Good morning, everybody. I got my blood pumping this morning. I'm out doing my walks and reverse walks, backwards walking barefoot at my local park. And so the blood was pumping into my brain, and I was thinking a lot. And one thing that I think a lot about is how can people get inspired to move their body around a lot and to just like not worry so much about getting started and not having it be hard to just do something that you like. So the biggest thing I think people need to get that just from themselves is go out to a park. It's free. Find yourself a park with a bunch of grass in a field. It doesn't have to be this huge and big like this one. It could be half this size or a quarter this size, but going somewhere where you can just kind of do whatever you want for free. All you have to do is get there, like ride your bike, drive your car, whatever you want to do, whatever method you have to getting there. And you're so unlimited in what you can do. You could be out here doing cartwheels. You could even bring weights out here and exercise alone. And I think the reason people don't is because they're so worried that people are going to judge them. Like I'm out here walking backwards. Watch out for this bush here. Walking backwards in a field, and I do this all the time. So there's people out here, and I'm sure they wonder, like, what's that guy doing? He's walking backwards, like back and forth across this giant field. It's kind of funny, but who cares? Let them say whatever they want. Generally, what I've found is that people are pretty interested. They're like, oh, that's cool. I see you're barefoot. And that just starts a whole conversation. So that being said, I think people need to get out more in the grass. Wear your shoes. You don't have to be like me. Wear your shoes. And which I don't condone, obviously, but go out and just start walking. Not necessarily backwards, but get out there, get in the grass, like sweat a little. Don't be so afraid of a little bit of a little bit of discomfort. You can't be afraid of it, because if you are, then you're never going to get anywhere. You're never going to make progress in what you want to do. So on this walk, I want to encourage people to just do weird stuff. Go outside and do weird stuff. You can do whatever you want, and maybe bring some friends. That makes it a lot easier on the psyche, mental aspect, especially if you're new to this. Like, hey, ask your buddy, you want to go walk around in the woods? Cool. Even if they didn't, they probably will afterwards. That's what I found. So yeah, just find something, a place, a park like this, anywhere. Like this is one of my favorite parks, you guys, and I come here all the time, and there's no excuse not to go because it's free. And if you don't have a free park, then I don't know, go further, go somewhere else, dude. You don't want to be there. You want somewhere where you can walk around in the grass and ground as well. Like being out here, that's the other important part, is getting grounded, being barefoot. Take your shoes off, especially in the field, because you're gonna release a lot of stress from the negative ions being released from the ground and the earth, and it takes the charge from us. Like when we're walking around and we're doing stuff, we build up a charge in our body, and that also translates as stress in some ways. But when you get outside and you start touching like trees and stuff and barefoot, like you release it all. So it's more than just the exercise. Don't worry so much about what people think. Go out and have fun, do cartwheels, get out in the sun. The sun is beautiful. It's an amazing hot day here in Florida. So just some words of encouragement. I hope this reached somebody. Maybe they were thinking about doing something different in their lives, and maybe this can help you just get inspired, get motivated to get outside. All right, now I'm gonna stop talking. You guys go do something. Stop listening to me. Get off your phone. Get outside. Have a good day.